haircuts. Look at us.
So fresh to death, we're even going to the freshest place on earth.
Daintree National Park.
Well, for short, we'll call it Dainty. Are you going to Daintree?
Down to Daintree. Mossman Gorge. First place on the Daintree Way.
It's in this sea of green that we find the madness of an ever-changing rainforest. This balance of life and death is like a dance. One leads while the other follows, but in the grips of symphony, it's hard to know who is in control. Like the tensions on a harp string, we see it as stationary, but beneath our perception is a battle on a molecular level. Hot and cold, light or dark, wet or dry, empty or full. These are unavoidable fundamentals of existence, especially in a rainforest that's constantly in flux. For there is never an end to be reached, never a fulfillment of our intentions, only the pull of one side and the push of the other. So let the music play as we dance to the cosmic river of life. It's a beautiful life, with no matter to the fear of death.
See that thing's gnarly. That thing is huge.
We're cooking up a storm. We're making veggie patties right now. She really likes unripe bananas, so she went for a cooking plantain banana.
I had one in Bali, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't a plantain. Yeah, it was not this.
She's committed.
I don't know if you're supposed to eat this.
Yeah, that's like bark.
Yeah.
All right, we got a little piece.
I don't think we're supposed to eat this, but.
What does it taste like?
Starch. Oh my
terrible.
God. Dang it.
Pretty.
Who's a cute cow? Hello. Hi, babies. Hi, babies.
Oh, he's like, no. Think it still runs?
All right, we're going into Daintree National Park, but we're taking the ferry in. That's why they say Daintree National Park is free, because you have to pay for the ferry to get in.
But what's in the bin?
I like big
Butts in a bin. All the environmentalists can't deny when you put the butt in the bin, it helps the planet.
Ferry time. Woo-hoo. We will get to the other side. Keep your hands and feet in the vehicle at all times. $50, just like that. What we've come to discover is that there's only ever one lane working on a 2-lane road. So there's about 5 or 6 of these spread out everywhere where you just have to stop and wait because only one lane works. That's northern Queensland for you. That only took
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
But we're here, we're onward.
Look at all them people working on the road. What are they doing?
The roads here are messed up.
Gosh, wow. I don't even think they can fix this. This is crazy.
A portal to the unknown heart of pre-civilization. If left to the devices of Mother Nature, our roads are consumed, the guardrails taken off, and we are left with the ruins. So easy it is to forget that we are but 1,000 years to nature's millions. If it's a battle of attrition, we have lost before we have even started.
Yet again.
There he is! Cassowary!
What you do as a cassowary at first?
Ooh, look at those little things. Yummy.
made it.
The quintessential paradise, a land only thought of in Corona commercials and Instagram photos. In this heavily edited and sought-after palm tree coast, does the reality do justice to the hype? Should you throw everything away and seek peace at these immortal shores? Well, for one, you can only be here half the year because of the wet season, and even then, a lot of the time the water is brown from rain runoff. So, temper your expectations. But don't abandon them altogether. It's a beautiful place, at least on the shore, but take a few steps inland and you will need a boardwalk if you want to not trudge through mud. It is still stunning in a swampy kind of way, but I wouldn't want to be here when the water is waist high. Yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Yay.
I've stumbled upon you. Here's the Tin Man.
Oil.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here you go.
That's how I do show tunes.
Hello there. Could you get me off this stick? Oh, that hurt. I need a brain.
What?
Sure. Oh, you can't see me. Oh, no. Oh, you're so scary. I know I'm a lion and I should be roaring. But no, I'm just so scared. Do you mind if I come along and maybe find my courage?
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh my god. Okay, that's how you win my heart.
Pushed again.
So there's no maps around here, and the rainforest is gonna get dark in like 20 minutes, so hopefully we make it out alive.
What if this path is just endless? Oh no, another offshoot. Whoa. Crazy. Alright, we're here for sunrise.
Sunrise at Cape Tribulation Beach.
What does tribulation even mean?
I woke up early!
Look at you. You're so cute. You should do a coconut head.
It's short right now, it'll grow out. Don't get me wrong, Daintree is like beautiful, but it's not what we expected. Like I thought there would be a lot more things to do. There's just like a couple boardwalk and then Cape Tribulation Beach. I thought there'd be more like very involved hikes.
Like through the rainforest.
Through the rainforest, waterfalls, mountains to climb. Maybe we're missing something. These little branches always look like Crocs to me.
Alright, we made it.
I think we've just come at a wrong time in life.
It seems like a lot of stuff's under construction or got destroyed. But yeah, there's the end. Ooh, pretty. Damn.
We're out here in the jungle getting absolutely annihilated by bugs while we cook breakfast.
They're coming for our banana pancakes.
Crazy to think like, here's the entrance. It's like this tiny little ditch in the road. That's wild. Well, we've sufficiently got ourselves lost, so we're gonna go back.
Wow. And they said you needed 4-wheel drive for this.
Well, you did. We had to stop and turn around.
Okay, you don't need to know that, all right? We came all the way from Cape York.
No thanks.
Ah, damn. Babe, it's only 350 meters.
Look at this. Come take a look. If I had one word to describe this hike, it would be strenuous. It would be strenuous.
Say that word five times
Did
fast.
I say that right?
Just say it 5 times fast.
Strenuous. I can't even say it one time. Uh-oh, we're going down.
Hey, look at that. Coconut doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh my
It's
God,
making a coconut tree.
That's actually so cool.
Look at that.
I want
Pretty. Ah, that's pretty cool, actually. There it is. Grow, coconuts, grow. Look at them go. That one looks like it's doing it right. Wow, there's hella of them. Look at them all over there.
They're all doing their job.
And then here's like the next stage ones. They've like shed their coconut. Now they're just in the sand. Good luck. Godspeed, coconuts.
So pretty.
Boardwalk number 2 or 3. Number
Or
3,
4.
4. We're walking. God, they write friggin' essays every time. Be here for an hour reading this.
Trying to educate you.
Salty, silly, soggy, and special.
Warm, wet, woody, and wonderful.
I thought that said moody, and I was like, hey, just like you. You see, there's a slip and slide.
It's more or less the same, no matter the number of boardwalks. But I'm grateful for this path, for I couldn't imagine trying to trudge through even 5 feet of this thick swamp. Looking back on this footage, it is incredible the details in every frame. It seems to be packed to the brim with plants and little creatures. And then at the end, you reach a beach so pristine it calls for a breath into the wind. Like a painting long left in the sun, it sits uncared to be seen by anyone.
I learned to just pee on someone
You learned that from Surf's Up.
from Friends.
Oh, right.
Friends was here first.
It's like a snake. It's so thick.
The hell was that?
Dude. Wow.
Like neutralize it. Woo. You should get one of these. I love those things.
I totally remember this place. Turning in here just unlocked a memory. Because I came here when I was very young. Like, 9 or 10.
We're at the Daintree Ice Cream place,
Yeah.
by the way. They don't know what we're talking about.
Butterscotch, and then you're gonna have water seed, which is
I've never experienced these flavors before.
The passion fruit's really good, like in something. I actually love the yellow Sabah the best.
Oh, really?
It's so creamy. Coconut's a good like option versus vanilla.
That was so satisfying.
amazing.
I'm glad we stopped here.
So we are on our last hike in Daintree. We are all hyped up on Mountain Dew. We're gonna go walk it up.
Me and Rhys can have sugar. Ah!
We're gonna have to make that hole bigger at some point.
Good on him, though.
We're keeping it?
Yeah.
So F.
Everything is closed. All the roads are messed up. It's gotta be good. How do I avoid this?
You gotta go back this way.
Oh, no.
Okay. You're in a bit of a trap.
I
Lift your foot
know.
up. Those vines got the grippers, yeah. On to the other side.
I saw nothing.
hope we don't get lost. We didn't bring any water. We could have fungus. All right, we've gotten ourselves lost. Let's just backtrack a little bit.
I don't want to die. Ow. God, that was like a needle.
If something was hunting us, they would hear us so quick. We keep stepping on all these twigs and they're like, okay, so we got off track somewhere here. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's this way. Ah, there it is. Cool.
Prices averted.
We just saw the river and we're like, okay, we crossed the river. It was not where you crossed the river. This was the part.
Again, we are reminded of the fragile nature of civilization. We are but one catastrophe away from losing control. The world is filled with the ruins of civilizations that thought they were eternal, and we are no exception. So let this be a testament to our own finite existence, and let us watch as the world grows over us. I don't think that would be too bad of a thing.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Who needs to hike up a mountain when you can drive up one?
So what's the point? Why the struggle to live if death is the only outcome? From what I've learned, life will not give you meaning. That's why you have to give it one. If you made it this far in the video, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.
And this was the end of Daintree. Traveling on closed roads, half a lane, in between the forest.
I just feel like if we would have come here during wet season, it would have been closed for that reason.
Yeah.
And now we're here and we've seen the aftermath of the disasters that have happened. Back on the ferry.
Beach.